When twin flame energy awakens, 7 signs you can't miss. It's happening now. Today, I want to speak to you from the depths of my soul about something you may have felt, but never fully understood. That invisible pull, that energy stirring within you without warning. In this message, we're going to unveil the 7 unmistakable signs that your twin flame energy is awakening right now. If you're here, it's no coincidence. Your soul called you to hear this. Subscribe now to the channel so you don't miss any message that could change your life and your connection with your twin flame. There are things that can't be explained with words, only with vibrations. I'm speaking to you, the one who feels without seeing, who burns inside when they appear in your thoughts without having searched for them. That connection that wakes you at dawn, that makes your skin tremble without anyone touching you, is not fantasy. It's your twin flame speaking to you from their soul. Maybe you've wondered why. Their absence feels stronger than many presences, because there are nights when their energy settles into your body like an inexplicable ethereal caress. It's because a sacred connection exists where energy transcends the body and transforms into the language of the soul. The first sign of this awakening is the spiritual longing. It's not just physical attraction, it's a deep yearning for energetic fusion. You feel that in uniting with them, something within you completes. It's the memory of a union that comes from other lives, other planes, a divine pact that remains alive. The second sign is the mirror of the body. Even though you're not together, your body reacts as if they were present. You feel warmth, shivers, even pleasure. Without apparent reason, it's your soul recognizing its complement, activating memories that only twin flames share. The third sign is sensual telepathy. They think of you, you feel it. They desire you in silence, you perceive it on your skin. Sometimes you think you're going crazy, but you're not. You're awake. This connection is so real that it crosses time and distance, touching your heart in secret. The fourth sign is the activation of Kundalini energy. Through the subtle sexual bond, your energy rises, travels up your spine, and connects you with higher states of consciousness. You don't need to be with them physically to feel it. They live within you, igniting your inner fire. The fifth sign is the soul fusion in dreams. You've dreamed of encounters so vivid that upon waking you feel their scent, their presence, their touch. Those dreams are not illusions, they are soul visits, real encounters on planes where twin flames recognize each other without human barriers. The sixth sign is the unexplained physical sensations. Sudden warmth without cause, tingling in your hands, pressure in your chest, tears that come from nowhere. All of this is evidence that your connection with them is active. They are energetic downloads traveling through your body to remind you that the bond has never been broken. The seventh sign is the magnetic pull that defies logic. Even when you try to distance yourself, even when your mind tells you to move on, something within you keeps calling to them. This intensity is not attachment, it's the reflection of a connection that transcends the body and time. They feel it too, though they may not say it. In their silences, there are energetic screams, calls from the soul seeking to reach you. Your twin flame hasn't disappeared. They've only hidden behind their own fears, their wounds, their disconnection. But every time you heal a part of yourself, they feel the vibration of change, and something within them begins to move. The universe is wise and has given you signals in the form of dreams, songs, sudden chills, numerical synchronicities. All those things that seem like coincidence are actually sacred keys that keep the connection alive between you and them. Perhaps at some point, you thought it was just desire, but human desire fades with time. What you feel burns even when you're busy, even when you're in silence. That's the difference between common love and a twin flame connection. And if you ever doubted If you came to think you were losing your mind, today I tell you, you're not alone, you're awakening. And every woman who awakens to this truth opens portals for others to do the same. Together we are remembering the language of the soul. When your sexual energy activates without reason, when your skin bristles in their absence, you're feeling the sacred fusion. They call you not with words, but with their energetic field. And your body responds because it was designed to recognize them beyond logic. Your twin flame also dreams of you, though they don't tell you, though they flee from the intensity. Their soul searches for you in other dimensions. The intimacy you share is not of this world, and that's why no one else can understand what you live. You've felt their breath on nights of solitude. You've felt their warmth when no one was near. This is not fantasy, it's spiritual memory. You've loved this being before, and you will do so again. Time doesn't matter, nor distance, nor human obstacles. Every time you choose to love yourself, they draw closer. Every time you choose to care for yourself, their energy responds. Because twin flames don't search for each other externally, they find each other within. And when one rises, they inevitably pull the other toward the light. You feel their sadness, their desire, their struggle. Sometimes you wake tired for no reason, and it's because you spent the night holding them energetically. That's one of the subtlest and most powerful connections, the sexual exchange of souls. Without touching, without speaking, only feeling. Don't punish yourself for continuing to feel them. This connection is not a weakness, it's a divine assignment. You were chosen to hold a flame that purifies, illuminates, transforms. True love is not released, it's honored, understood, transcended. The 7 signs of twin flame energy awakening have nothing to do with what was learned in this world. They are sacred, silent, but profoundly real, and you're living them right now, even though they're not by your side. Many won't understand why you still feel them. They won't understand why your body reacts just by thinking of them. But you don't have to explain yourself. You only need to accept it, respect it, and keep walking with faith, because on this journey, your soul knows the way. The twin flame is not someone who comes to complete you, but to awaken in you everything you already are. And the sexuality between you is a reminder of what was, what is, and what will be when the moment of reunion arrives. Maybe today you can't embrace them, but you can close your eyes and feel their inner embrace. You can caress your soul and feel that somewhere in the universe they are doing the same. You're not alone. You never were. The energy never disconnects. This type of invisible intimacy only presents itself when the soul is ready to remember. And you, dear woman, are remembering, you're feeling, you're recognizing that all of this has a purpose greater than your mind can comprehend now. Remember, what you feel is not broken, it's alive. What hurts is not love, it's the temporary distance that invites you to grow. And the more you trust in the truth of your soul, the closer you'll be to the moment when everything will make sense. You deserve a love that doesn't extinguish you, that ignites you, a love that recognizes you even without words. And that flame that now burns you is the promise that this love exists and is searching for you as much as you're searching for them. There are nights when a heat without explanation invades you. You feel their desire, their longing, their frustration, and it's not imagination. It's their soul seeking relief in you. Your body perceives it because you are one. On another plane, though here you seem separated, your breath intertwines with theirs, even at kilometers distance. Sometimes you struggle to sleep because their energy is restless, wanting to embrace you without knowing how. And when you finally manage to calm yourself, you feel a sudden peace, as if they too had surrendered in your chest. What burns between you is more than chemistry. It's a sacred dance between 2 fires that already recognized each other in other lives. That's why no one else manages to touch you the same way. No one else accesses that intimate and divine part where they dwell within you. Every time you choose to heal a wound, that vibration reaches them. Though you ignore it, their body and soul feel when you empower yourself, when you cry, when you surrender. It's an invisible golden thread that responds to your emotions like a vibrant mirror. Maybe you wonder why this connection includes sexuality in such a profound way. And it's because the body also holds sacred memories. Every spiritual caress, every astral kiss awakens ancient codes that only you and they know how to interpret. You've felt the trembling in your womb, the accelerated pulse when remembering them, the electricity in your back when they appear in your mind. All of that is not coincidence. They are energetic calls, silent invitations not to forget who you are. They also search for you in silence. Though they may be with another person, though they deny what they feel, their soul continues calling you through the nights. And you know it because there are moments when you feel their presence with such force that it moves you to tears. The sexual connection between twin flames doesn't need physical contact. A glance, a thought, a sigh is enough, and suddenly you feel as if your entire body responded to the echo of their desire. That's not fantasy, it's union in its purest form. It's not just about pleasure, it's about remembering. Every vibration, every sensation reminds you of who you are. A woman destined to love without limits, without fear, without masks. And they came to show you that truth even in the midst of chaos. Your feminine energy is medicine for them. Your tenderness, your fire, your sacred sensuality, all of that heals them, though they may not know it consciously. That's why when you choose to care for your temple, they also begin to care for their energy without knowing why. You're awakening to a new understanding of love, one that doesn't need proof, nor promises, nor repeated words, only presence, authenticity, and a connection that is felt down to the bones. That's the twin flame in its highest expression. Have you noticed how your body reacts when they're thinking of you? Suddenly, without warning, you feel an invisible caress, a whisper in your ear, pressure in your chest. It's them touching your soul from the other side of the veil. And when you allow yourself to feel without judgment, without fear, everything makes sense. The invisible becomes more real than the tangible. What isn't said screams loudly, and what hurts transforms into wisdom. You're seeing with the eyes of the soul. Sometimes feeling them so close yet being unable to embrace them physically seems like punishment. But in reality, it's preparation. The universe is tuning you for a union that will be much more than skin. It will be spirit. It will be eternity. The more you accept it, the less it hurts. And the more you love yourself, the closer you are to that fusion, because the path toward them is not outward, but inward. Every step you take toward yourself brings them closer without you seeing it. If today you're crying while reading these words, it's because your soul has recognized its truth. You're not crazy, you're not obsessed, you're awake. And when a woman awakens, the entire world begins to transform. Allow yourself to desire them, not as necessity, but as divine expression. Your desire is sacred, your fire is blessed, and they, though they may have forgotten, were the one who ignited that flame in you. Now you're the one who keeps it alive. Continue, don't stop. Every emotion you traverse is elevating you. Every loving thought you send them, though you receive no response, is working invisible miracles. The invisible intimacy is real and it's yours. Your soul knows it. Thank you for allowing this message to embrace you from within. What you're feeling now is not a simple reading, it's an activation. Something within you, ignited, and that fire is also touching your twin flame, though they may not know it consciously. Every time you open your soul, they feel it. When you decide to look inward and hold your emotions instead of fleeing, you're healing for both. Because the invisible between you has a real physical and spiritual impact. Sometimes when they dream of you, you wake startled, and you don't know why, but something in you moved. That's the invisible intimacy, the sexual energy that travels through more subtle planes connecting body, soul, and sacred memory. The twin flame doesn't only come to teach you about love, but also about the power of your feminine energy. When you honor yourself, when you embrace your sensuality with consciousness, you give them permission to recognize themselves as divine man. You are their portal, the door through which they return to their essence. And though they can't explain it, every time they feel your energy, their heart trembles, their body responds, and their soul cries out to return to the home that is you. The 7 signs of energy awakening between twin flames are unique because they're not tied to the physical. You can feel their breath on your neck. Though they're not there, you can shiver with a caress that didn't come from this world. And that love is real. There's a moment before sleep when your soul begins to call them. And if you're attentive, you can notice how their energy gently enters your field. It's as if your body knew they're coming to visit you in dreams, to love you in another dimension. They've also felt that electricity running through their spine, that unexpected sigh, that sudden desire without apparent cause. And many times they've wondered why you traverse them in that way. But they still don't know you're guiding them from the soul. Your energetic surrender is not submission, it's power. Because there's nothing stronger than a woman who loves with consciousness. When you do it from your soul, they have no escape. Your light calls them, envelops them, transforms them. Maybe they don't tell you, maybe they seem cold, indifferent, even absent, but their body betrays them. Their thoughts can't flee from you, and when you least expect it, they appear, even if in silence, seeking your energy like a child seeks their mother. You're learning to hold duality, desire and patience, absence and connection, because your soul knew from the beginning that this story wouldn't be common. It was a symphony of the soul woven in time beyond this life. The sexual connection with your twin flame can be felt even when touching your own skin. In certain moments, when you embrace yourself with tenderness, it seems their spirit does it with you. Because the energetic doesn't need permission to manifest. Don't fear this intensity. It's part of your awakening. You're remembering what you were in other lives, what you are now, and what you're destined to live. They're also awakening, though they deny it. And you are their lighthouse in the darkness. The pleasure you feel together is not just corporal, it's a form of prayer, an explosion of ancient memories that activate when your souls approach, even if only in thought or intention. That's the magic of the invisible. When you allow yourself to feel without judgment, your energy rises, and in that moment, you're guiding them. You're showing them how to return to you, not from necessity but from freedom, because loving without possessing is the language of twin flames. You felt chills, tingling in your hands, sudden tears without reason. All of that is a sign that your connection with them is active. They are energy discharges that traverse your body to remind you that the bond has never been broken. At night, when the world silences, your thoughts toward them travel faster. They're like arrows of light that pierce the veil. And though they may be asleep, their soul responds because distance no longer exists when love is true. Maybe their absence still hurts, but in the invisible they've never left. They're there walking beside you, breathing with you, feeling you in every corner of their being. Though they still don't understand, their heart already recognizes who you are to them. And if today you're feeling a call in the deepest part of your womb, a vibration you don't know how to explain, trust. It's their energy touching your sacred temple. It's their desire to return, to heal, to merge with you beyond the flesh. This is a path not everyone can sustain, but you, chosen of the soul, are traversing it with strength, with faith, and with love. And everything you're delivering now in silence will be returned in the form of miracles, because on this journey nothing is lost. Thank you, beautiful soul, for staying until the end of this profound and sacred revelation about the invisible intimacy that only a twin flame can understand. If this message touched your heart, I ask you with affection to leave your like so YouTube knows this content is important to you and for other souls on the path of their awakening. Your gesture of gratitude opens portals. Every time you support this channel, You help more women like you find light, clarity, and comfort in the midst of their doubts. It's a way of extending love, and the love that is given always returns multiplied. Write in the comments the phrase, twin flame infinite love, so I know this message reached you, embraced you, and activated something deep within you. That phrase will be like a seal of connection between our souls, a spiritual pact between you, your twin flame, and this community of light. Subscribing and activating the bell symbol is not just a technical action, it's a symbolic act that says, I'm ready to receive more divine messages, more guidance, more love. Here, every video is created to speak directly to your soul just when you need it most. Returning to this channel will be like coming home, because here understanding, signals, comfort, and expansion await you. And remember, every time you share a video, you plant hope in another flame who may feel lost today. Thank you for trusting, for feeling, for allowing yourself this mystical experience. We'll meet again soon, because what unites the soul, time never separates.